Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 15th episode of The Land of Saurus. And here we are back at Subscriber Forest once again to welcome our latest subscriber to Subscriber Forest. And that subscriber's name is Tram Man. So, thank you so much for your subscription. I really appreciate the support. Welcome to Subscriber Forest, and yeah, I hope you remain subscribed to us for a long time to go. Anyway, now that we've got that sorted, on with the episode. Okay, folks, so here we are back at this wither fight where we have been trying to kill this wither for a little while now. I think I've come a bit more prepared than I have in the past. I've got some golden apples with me again, but I've got these Totem of Undyings now, plus a few potions, this potion of swiftness. So I think it's over here at the moment. I've been trying to kill this wither for a while, but it's just been causing me so much grief, it's ridiculous. So I'm just going to see if I can spot him over here somewhere. I hear him, definitely hear him. Whereabouts is he? Looks like he's dug himself a hole over here. Alright, well, I am going to jump around a bit, because I'm going to start this fight by eating a golden apple and using this potion of swiftness, I think. So I just need to get a hunger point down so I can eat this thing. Oh, you can eat it anyway. Okay, that's alright then. And then I'll do this. And then I'm going to shoot an arrow at him. And then he's going to come running at me. And I just have to keep trying to plug away at his health bit. Come on. And try to avoid this wither effect as much as possible. Whoa. Okay, that seems to be working. Get up here a bit, because if I can get him down onto the ground, then this sword that we've got is going to be very good at killing him, hopefully quite quickly. And we've got a few extra health points there too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, get down on the ground. Whoa, we need to get away from Subscriber Forest. Oh, he's on the ground, he's on the ground. Okay, okay, he reflected my own arrow back at me, that's not great. Come on. Come on. Come on, so close. Come on. One more hit. Did we get him? Did we get him? We got him! He dropped the star. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm pretty sure we got it. Is that it? Hopefully he didn't take out all of my stuff as well. Okay, so all of our stuff is there, and there's the star. We have it. We killed the Nether. We have done it. Jeez. That was freaky. I thought he was going to get me. I was certain he was going to get me. Oh. Oh my god. I am just so glad that that's over and we managed to avoid destruction of our subscribers here as well. Oh wow. That is... Do we have everything still? We do. We've got our sword, we've got our bow, we've still got a whole bunch of Totems of Undying, which is nice as well. I was expecting that we were going to use a lot more of those. But most importantly, we have this, the Nether Star. Oh my god, that was such an effort. I am so glad that that is finally done. Oh. Wow. Unbelievable. We have finally done it. That was an effort. that wither has caused me so much misery and so much grief over the last few days that I am just incredibly relieved that it is finally over. And here we are now, safely putting this wither star into our base. And I'll chuck these totems in there as well. Whew, that is such a relief. So yeah, now for the rest of this episode, I guess, I'm gonna go and kill the wither another 3 times, because we've got this skull here, but I'm gonna tip the scales a little bit more in my favor, and I'm gonna do it in the nether with his head stuck in some bedrock. So that's gonna be a bit of an easier way to do it, I think, because yeah, I wanted to do it just the once at least, legitimately for the series, but yeah, I don't think that I'm going to put myself through that misery in that way again. So we'll just get ourselves the other 4, the other 3 nether stars with these wither skeletons by getting his head stuck and doing it that way, I think. So, since I'm going to be in the nether anyway, and we're going to be working quite high up near the bedrock to try and find a suitable location to get the wither stuck in some bedrock, I figured that I might start my nether highway, because I want to start it on very specific coordinates, which I believe are just about here is where we want to be. Well, actually here, because 125 blocks down this way, heading south, will equal 1,000 blocks in the overworld, which means that if we set up another portal directly here, we have one that connects to north 1,000 blocks, and we will have another portal that will connect to 0, 0. And I kind of want this highway to be a little bit out of the way, so I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to strive to set up this portal relatively high up. If this pigman will get out of my way, please. Okay, there we go. So I want to set this portal up about 1,000 blocks. Sorry, not 1,000 blocks. That would be ridiculous. At layer 100. So it's nice and tall and out of the way. So I'm going to make my way up to y equals 100, and then I'm going to build a portal room, and this will be the beginning of our nether highway. Okay, so I've built this very small room here. So this is the center block that we'll want, which means we need to knock out these ones. I like making these triple nether portal, quadruple nether portal cube things. That's the technical name for them. So then if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then connect all of these up. Whoop. Just like that, and then we light all of these, and then we have our first room and part of our nether highway. And it means that we can use any one of these squares. We'll go in just fine, and it connected perfectly to this portal just like I expected it to. Now if I head back on through, let's see where we come out, because we might come back out at this portal here. So what we need to do now is take this portal down, so we can get those 2 portals nice and connected up. Okay, so I've taken that portal down back from the start. Now let's see, if I come out through here, I should connect into our normal nether portal. Now let's see if this nether portal will take us straight back up to our new portal room. And it has. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. Now what we want to do is connect this portal up, which is exactly 125 blocks north of the Nether 00, down to, we want to head south, so we want to get down to 00 in the Nether now. So I'm going to dig a bit of a tunnel, heading over to 00, and then we're going to set up another portal, and that should take us to the center of our overworld. Okay, so we've made this nice long tunnel now, and it goes all the way down over here. So it's 125 blocks long, which is a lot quicker to travel than the full 1,000 blocks that I'd normally have to travel. And there's some nether quartz here, might as well pick that up. Oh, and this actually breaks out into a little area down here. Oh, and we got some glowstone as well. That was nice and convenient. But yeah, so now I'm going to build a big portal room, a central portal room, which will be the center of the portal, to the center of the nether hub. And this actually breaks out into a nice big area as well, which will be quite cool. And then, yeah, we will set up another nether portal, and that will be the beginning of our nether highway. Okay, and here we have our portal room, our main portal room, and in the very center of this room at 00 in the nether we stand. Now, you might be wondering why I've built this section out of stone bricks, and the reason behind that is because I have a build style in mind, which I'll focus on more later, because this actually goes out into the world. The rest of this area is sort of encased in obsidian. So if you were down there, you would see this stone section just sort of coming out of the side there. And this is just a build style that I intend on going for. It won't ultimately end up looking like this because I'm going to change all of the walls inside these inside these nether tunnels as well. But yeah, this is just sort of marking out where that area is. So it's just a style that I'll be going on for a little bit later, but I won't be focusing too much on the actual design of this right now. I'm just focusing more on getting these portals set up, and then we can focus on getting these wither this wither trap set up as well. We'll find an area, hopefully nice and close to the center of the world where we can get that set up, so we always know where it is, and we can make a nice good little path towards it. So I'll just get this this portal set up. I'm wondering if I'll even have enough obsidian for this. I don't think that I will actually. Oh well, at least we'll have enough obsidian for one section of it, and then we can come back and we can complete the rest of it a little bit later when we have more obsidian. So now what I'm going to do is, did I bring my flint and steel here? Is it in the yes, it is in here. Excellent. So we'll light up one of these, head on through, and this should take us to an area quite close to 00 in the overworld. So here we are back in the overworld, and where is our center block? It's a few blocks this direction. Alright, so here is our center block. So the nether portal is quite close, so we'll get it set up over here at some point quite soon, and we can see just quite how much destruction this wither caused. There's like craters everywhere. But yeah, I'll go get the materials required to set up both those nether portals, and I will be back very soon. So we're just up here on the upper levels of the nether, and we can see that the bedrock is starting to spawn here. So what I'm doing is I'm just clearing out a bit of room in here, because I need to find a section of bedrock that has a 3x3 flat area of bedrock, and with that we'll be able to trap the wither and put the wither in there and kill him a lot more easily than we managed to kill him last time. Last time was very very difficult. And if we don't manage to find a 3x3 area in this section here, then we'll just keep filling out, like extending the room out until we find a place that's good for it. Well, okay, so I've been looking around in this room trying to find an area where I might be able to set up the wither fight, but it doesn't look like I can find anything in here in this room that'll be suitable to try and set something up. So I think I might have to dig out a little bit more space in one of these directions to try and find a better spot to fight him in. Okay folks, so I think I may have found a section that is suitable to get the wither trapped in, and it's just under these blocks here. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, now the problem with this is that the only blocks that I can confirm exist are the ones that are directly underneath here. So I can't confirm that above that block is bedrock, above that block is bedrock, or above that block is bedrock. I just don't know. However, I did do some testing on my creative world, and it would appear that even if it is in this formation, it should still be enough to trap the wither. So if this is the center block, then this needs to be the base for the wither, and then that would mean if I came up here, or I could do it this way as well actually, and I think I would prefer to do it this way. So if I go like that, and then, God forbid, I start creating a nether here, a wither here, sorry. And then I've got my well, I've got my smite sword here, but I'll eat some food just in case, and I just really hope I don't end up destroying my nether doing this. But if I go like this, that'll summon the wither, and if I run back here, he will explode soon. And is he stuck there? It looks like he is stuck. So now if I take a swipe at him, oh no, he is in there, but it looks like he's gone up a block. But I think I can still hit him. Whoa. Can I still hit him? There are still parts of him exposed. Will I get the... I did. He dropped it. So that has worked. We managed to get another star out of that. He did explode up the place a little bit, but that is totally fine. I absolutely forgive him for that. We can just make a bit of a bedrock platform here. So that has worked. So that is excellent. It's definitely not perfect, but it is something, and hopefully that's going to be good enough for us to farm the next couple of nether stars from him, so we can get the 4 nether stars that we need. So I am super excited about that. We've got one more, and that means we've got 2 nether stars, so we just need to make another 2. So I'm going to head down here, and I am going to try that again with the other 2. Okay, and here we are back at the wither farmer, I guess we'll call it, and I've got the rest of my wither skulls here and some soul sand. So hopefully we can get the other 3 nether stars, the other 2 nether stars that we need in order to finally get the 4 beacons that we've been trying to get sorted out. So he's going to explode in a second again. Excellent. Alright, so let's just get up under here and start swinging away. Oh, looks like we can still hit him, just as long as we're in that spot there. Hey! Oh, come on, I didn't mean to kill you guys. Come on, leave me alone. Ah, jeez. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's... I wasn't expecting that. Stupid pigman got in the way. Oh, and he's just finished himself off. So we've got our third nether star, which is... Ah, come off it. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, so we've got our third nether star here. And we just need one more nether star. Bang, bang, bang. And there he is, stuck up in that platform again. I'll have some food just before he explodes, I think. And make sure we've got the correct sword out. He's going to blow up. Oh, he even managed to hurt me a little bit from there. And we should be able to come up here and start swiping away at him again. And there we go. We have our fourth nether star here as well. So this is exactly what we were setting out to achieve. We now have this area up here permanently. I'll probably have to put in a bit of a stronger flooring here so he doesn't destroy all my floor if we decide to come back here and farm some more. But yeah, we've got all the nether stars that we wanted, so now we can make the 4 beacons that I've been trying to get sorted out this whole time. Okay, so we now have the materials needed to finally build our 4 beacons, I believe. So if we get that all like that, there we go, we have 4 beacons. So I'm pretty excited about this, but unfortunately, because of how much effort we put into killing that wither, and we used up a lot of our iron blocks that we would need to create a beacon. We do have a bunch of iron in here, so I'll just get all of this out. But we're going to need a lot more iron than this in order to be able to get enough blocks together to be able to create 4 beacons worth. So I'm going to have to go on some really big mining sessions, I think, and see how much iron we can get together. And I'm going to do some calculations as well and try and figure out how much iron that I need to put towards getting 1 beacon set up as well. Okay, so I've just looked up how much materials it's going to take to make beacons fully out of iron blocks, and it's gonna be a lot. Like, I think it said 164 stacks, 164 blocks of iron, and then that would end up being 1,476 pieces of iron in total. So it's a lot, and that's just for 1 beacon. So if I times that by 4, just give me 1 second, I'd need in total 5,904 iron. It's a lot. And if I divide that into stacks, that's 92 stacks worth. And each one can fill up, 9, 18, 27. Actually, that's not too bad. It's like a full double chest. Maybe 2 full double chests. And we should have enough, maybe. Hold on, just let me calculate that as well. So 9 times 6 equals 54. And if 54 can take 64, yeah, it's going to be like 1 double chest and a half, maybe 2 double chests. So yeah, it is a reasonable amount, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's something that can be done. So I think we're just going to have to do a very, very large mining session. Do I have any iron down here, or did I did take all that iron out? But you know what? I think it's a good way to replenish our diamond supplies as well. And if we get a bunch of gold as well, then maybe we can mix it up with a bit of gold too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start working on. I'm going to start mining and mining and mining and getting these beacons sorted out. Well, anyway, folks, I think that's all I have time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I guess in the next episode, we might do a bit of mining. We've got a lot of mining to do if we want to get those beacons set up and maybe start working on some other projects as well. I'd really like to start automating this sugarcane farm, and you know, maybe getting another couple of little farms set up as well for automatic production. So you know, these are the sorts of things that will probably be coming up in the next few episodes. Again, I'm so glad that we have finally defeated that wither that was ruining my life. So yeah, super happy that we've gotten that done. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you folks all in the next episode. Bye bye.